So, welcome to another video. I'm just sat here on a bench in the middle of the countryside, just taking a break. I've been out most of the day. Let me check what my stats are saying. See that? 15,890, 829. Like it says, back of 6. Sunset is 20 past 6. I think I'm about half a mile, maybe 6:45 maybe, actually, now that I look at the sky. Yeah, like I say, so I'll bring you back in a bit when I get on, because I'm going to set off while this noisy farmer's car drives past. I had to stop that there because that farmer's car was quite noisy. But yeah, like I say, sunset's about 6:45, so just gonna get walking on, just at one of the normal sites that I normally use. You might recognise it. Normal bag. Different tent, we're in the Lanshan 2 tonight. So I'll either bring you back on the way, if I can think of anything, or I'll bring you back when we're setting up camp. I don't know how well the camera's going to make that out, but as you can see, it is literally sunset now. But yeah, I'm only about 10-15 minutes maybe from getting to my site. But yeah, I just thought I would bring you and show you that. I should have took a photo and dropped it in before. So it's some amazing evenings we've been getting lately. Like, we're only in March, like halfway through March now, and we've been getting some amazing evenings, which is really good. Like, beautiful sunsets and things. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but yeah, hopefully this year we get a good summer, because we didn't really get that good a summer last year here in the UK, let's be honest. Like, we really didn't. It was okay, there were some sunny days, but it wasn't amazing. So yeah, fingers crossed we get some good summer days. Bring you back when I get to camp. And I have just realised this very second that I keep saying I'll bring you back, so I'm going to stop saying that. As you know, this is the spot. Where am I? Right here, between me and the bag. Yeah, so we'll get set up. Like I say, it's a Lanshan 2, so we'll get set up, get the fire on the go, get the sleep inside of the tent set up, and then I'll bring you back and give you a show around. Welcome back. Beautiful sky up there. This is where my wee fire is. Here is the tent. Yeah, well, let's have a look inside. Normal setup. Big Agnes, Rapide SL, mat, Flextail pillow, Sierra Designs. Got the down booties and the down jacket just in case it gets a bit later. We've got my table there, my stove, my coffee and things, and my tripod and all my little bits and bobs up there. So yeah, think I'm gonna get the fire on now and think about getting something to eat, and I'll maybe bring you back when I've got the fire on and when I'm cooking. We'll see. Just a little cheap bush box from eBay, little £20 one, titanium, seems quite good, and half a fire log. Sitting in my chair. Oh, but yeah, just sitting in my chair, chilling here with this. Yeah, It's a beautiful night, just looking up at the stars. Got a podcast on. Funny enough, yeah, that podcast. Thanks for the sticker, guys, and thanks for the fire steel. I use it regularly. I actually used it to light a bit of cotton wool on with Vaseline to light the corner of this. I just dropped it in the edge here, and I've been putting little bits of stick that I've found that were underneath where I was going to pitch my tent. Yeah, so obviously fallen from that tree, because that's just a dead standing. It's not a big tree. It's probably not even as thick as my wrist. But yeah, it's leaning that way, away from the tent, so if there was any wind or anything, it would fall the other way. Or I think it's dead standing. I'll have to check that actually. It looks dead, but it might not be. Now that we're coming into spring, I might see some life in it. But I do think this will be one of the last times I use this site. Or one of the last times I use this site for a while anyway, for a good few months. Because I tend to use the same site like for about 4 or 5 camps. And I get bored of coming to that area and that site, and I want a change when I wake up and things. And the only reason I end up going like 3 or 4 times or 5 times to that certain sites is just out of routine and boredom and lack of time, because I always spend too much time walking in the hills, because the hills in the Scottish Borders are amazing. And when you can find the ones that aren't filled with livestock and things, the ones that have got public footpaths, which a lot round Hawick, my hometown, Queen of all the Borders, is, yeah, we're known as the town of 1,000 trails. Check out their website. Shout out you guys. They're meant to be releasing an app soon. Believe they've just been granted funding for that, so that should be good. Hopefully it brings more tourists and visitors, along with the centre parks. Because yeah, I don't know if I've actually mentioned this in the videos, but the centre parks location that is coming to Scotland, it is coming 5 miles outside my hometown, which is good. It should bring some tourists and things, and hopefully it brings some outdoor shops, because there is only one outdoor shop in Hawick, and that is an ex-army surplus store. I can't remember the name of it. I have gave them a shout out before though. I actually got this cap, this folding Highlander packaway cap. See, it just folds in half and yeah, packs up very small. I told you that on the, I think I got this during the Borders Abbey's Way videos. But yeah, a lot of my gear is actually budget or budget brands. Because like I've not got the money to be spending hundreds and up to like thousands of pounds. Like I don't ever imagine owning a Hilleberg. The only way I would get a Hilleberg is if I won it in a raffle, but I very rarely enter raffles, so I don't see that happening unless it's free entry. Because I've just not got the money for these things. I'm sure other people are the same, and a lot of other people will be in the same situation as me. And you see all these YouTubers doing all these like videos with like the best of gear, and like for example, my sleeping bag, the Sierra Designs, £140 or something. It took me a good while, 2-3 months to save up for that. And same way like the sleeping mat, that was bought out of money that I got given for Christmas off my mother. And yeah, but it's not don't feel ashamed to go camping with budget gear. Just do what you can afford, because it's all about getting out and experiencing it. Because I find it really helps my mental health, like a lot, a real lot. And I feel better for it the next again day. Sometimes it's really hard to get out and over the door, but I find watching other YouTubers helps me have the motivation to get out. And like Hayes Outdoors has touched on mental health and the effects and the benefits it has of him. So yeah, I'm giving him a shout out. Go check out his videos. Loads of shout outs in this little section here. Like, I'm no name dropping on purpose. It's just, I'm just generally chatting to the camera here. And yeah, but I'm gonna go now. Like say, I'm gonna make a cuppa. There's my fire. Looks really close to my tent on camera, but I'm actually about 2-3 feet away. Just, yeah, you know what cameras are like. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a coffee, and I think I'm gonna finish listening to this podcast. Wait until this burns down a bit so I can get my frying pan on it. And I think I've got some burgers for tonight. That should be good. So yeah, we'll have burgers, and I'll probably bring you back when I'm cooking them, because like I say, I'm just gonna chill out and watch stars and watch fire and listen to some podcast, because I enjoy their podcasts. Like I say, check them out. Tim and Aid. They're more like campground style camping, but they do touch on wild camping, and the back and forth witty banter is quite funny. I said that to them in a comment, I believe. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Campfire, stars, lights of the town, pitch blackness, relaxing. So there's the burger cooking away nicely, and there's the bun there ready. Yeah, I'll show you the finished product. I was just using that to keep the water warm, because I'm just going to put the water straight onto there. As you can see, it's cooked nicely. Some sauce. Oh, quick, catch it, catch it. Oh. Put a little bit on here. How good does that look? Oh. That's amazing. You can't see me, but that's amazing. I'm just going to make a coffee and then let this burn out, and probably gonna, like say, make a coffee, let this burn out, use it to make a coffee, let this burn out, and probably chill for the rest of the night. Climb into the tent. It is about, let me see what time it is, 9:28. So yeah, it's quite late munch, to be honest, but had up a couple of packets of crisps and some little snacks. But yeah, we'll let that boil, we'll get another coffee, and then we'll jump in the tent and maybe watch a film or something, and get a hot chocolate on the go when we're watching a film. And I don't know, I think I might even have a brownie with the film. If I remember right, there should be a raw protein brownie in there. That should be good with the hot chocolate. But yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm in the tent and things and relaxing. So, welcome back. I've had a few coffees and things, had a couple of hot chocolates, glass of milk. I'm just getting ready to go to bed now. Just going to sign off and go to sleep, I think. It is now 12:30. I didn't realise it was as late, to be honest. But yeah, I'll probably bring you back in the morning, unless anything mad or sad or anything else happens throughout the night. We'll bring you back then. If not, we'll see you in the morning. Morning, folks. I've just woke up. It's about 6. It's about 6:30, 6:45. Just gonna get the kettle on, and then we'll get outside and see what the sunset's like. Sunrise is like, sorry. So, good morning. Had a coffee and things. Just been chilling out, resting. Yeah, it's quite misty this morning, but it's a nice morning. Here is the tent. But yeah, like I say, had a coffee and things. Been up for about an hour and a half maybe. So just gonna get packed up, I think. And we'll head back home, I think. Because it's a nice day. So I'll head home and maybe go out on the bike later on today. I'm not too sure. But thanks for watching this video. If you've made it this far. I know I've been ranting and rambling on a lot in this video. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for watching. And if you like these videos, make sure to give us a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe. But I'll go take this down, pack everything up inside, and I'll bring you back when we've done that. So, that's us packed up. This is where the tent was, as you can see. Leave no trace, only memories and footprints. This is the area that had the fire in my seat. As you can see, left no trace. I had a bit of bark, it was about that thick or something, underneath my fire last night, so I didn't burn the grass. And I just threw that into the gorse bush there. Found that from over that wall. Oh, just about dropped you there. But yeah, it's a nice day. I might bring you back in a bit to sign off. If I don't, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you on the next one. But yeah, I might bring you back in a bit to sign off. Might not. We'll see how it goes. Bye folks. Thanks for watching. Amazing views. I do love where I stay in the country, like the hillsides of the Scottish borders. It's great. But yeah, I'm gonna sign out with that view. So thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, check out the other videos, and we do plan on finishing the Borders Abbey's Way this year within the next few months, so keep your eyes peeled for that.